He said, we have never came to a vehicle where the bodies weren't still in the car or somewhere within the vicinity. The road I lived on was like an old runway. So we would just fly down this road. And we had hit like 120 several times before. And this new car was like faster. It was like a Nissan Maxima. So it wasn't anything. Back then it was like, oh, that was a cool car. But it was, I think it was in July. It had rained like hours earlier. So it was just a really muggy, humid night. And we hit that corner. He's punching it from the main road into that turn. And we're gonna try to break our new top speed. I put my seatbelt on. And this road's, it's concrete. So it feels like you're driving across a bridge. Like, and the trees are pretty close. You feel like you're Star Wars, right? At the end of the road, it veers off and the road's canted so hard because it's a steep turn, but it's almost like a NASCAR track. But if you don't slow down, the speed was 35. We hit 125 on this road. We needed to stop, but he kept pushing it because we were trying to get to that 125. If you don't carefully go slow down and make it on this turn, we're gonna crash in about 800 meters. But what happened was we ended up fishtailing because the roads were like oily and slick. And so we fishtailed off the road and then into a tree. And I just remember waking up, I'm wet, and it's peaceful, it's quiet. I remember seeing a light, and I felt like it was like someone hit me with like a spotlight, and that's what woke me up. I'm looking around, I'm like, what are we doing? Did we fall asleep with the windows down? And I just kept wiping my face, because I was like, oh, I'm wet. And I'm like, is it raining on me? No one's in the driver's seat. I'm like, what is going on? And I'm like, who was that shining that light on me? And all of a sudden, a hand grabs my shoulder, and it's my buddy, Chris. He got thrown in the back seat. He didn't have a seatbelt on. And he's like, what the heck, man, what happened? And then I realized, I was like, hey, you crazy nut, you almost killed us, bro. You pulled the e-brake when we hydroplaned. It felt like if you ever been on a dirt road and you pull e-brake. And then we realized that it was a wreck. We ended up climbing out either like the sunroof or the front windshield because there was just no glass in the car.
Was the car upside down or on its side or anything?
No. So where my feet in the passenger seat, there was a tree where the radio is. And the tree was about this big around. So it like went right past my feet. The fact I didn't lose my legs or my life is a miracle. And he's just sitting there just like, my new car, and he's thinking my parents are gonna kill me. Finally, I reach up and I touch my head. I thought my hand went in my head. My scalp was like up like this. I kind of have, you probably can't see it.
Oh yeah, the big scar.
I had like a huge scar where that was folded up to scalp me. I was like, Chris, come here, feel my head. Took his hand and stuck it in my head too. I'm like, I'm messed up, man. The cop said, what's the ticket gonna do? If this doesn't wake him up, then a ticket's not gonna do anything.